This is the new livery of our Rc8 1290R.
Yeah.
Guys, we have a very special episode for you today. We are at somewhere special, picking up something very special. Let's go see what it is. We are at Ride Now Beach Boulevard, picking up the Rc8. And we're not just picking up the Rc8 because it had some service done. No, let me explain to you guys where the Rc8's been. We've had everything from MCU issues, we've had ECU issues, speed sensor issues. Everything was failing on the bike. And it got to the point to where I was blaming myself. I thought it was something I was doing wrong. Maybe the parts that we put on the bike just were incorrect and not reading with each other. I actually took the bike to another dealership and they couldn't figure it out. They said they called KTM and they just couldn't find out why the bike wasn't working anymore. I got contacted by the guys at Ride Now Beach Boulevard, and not only did they fix the bike, but it is like perfect. Might not look perfect, but electronically and mechanically, everything is now sound. Let's go check the bike out.
Zeros.
Really? No way, dude. We are with the crazy KTM God. We are calling you the KTM God. Listen, some people say that, and that's a compliment, but I want to explain to you guys, like Jay and Jeremy here at Ride Now have been awesome, but this is the guy that is like putting his hands on it himself and spent, he says a couple hours, but in our terms, it's probably 3,000, 4,000 hours on this bike. And he went through everything from front to back and fixed all of the issues we have. Our biggest issue is that because we had a brand new dash, 0 miles, it had to be married with all of our modules that were married as well. So that was the one thing that was missed by the other dealership we were talking about. I'm not gonna say any names, but Jay will agree with me, that's kind of a rookie mistake if you deal with KTMs. Once he got the dash married, everything was good, and then we were still having that dreaded ABS failure. So after thinking a few months back, I did a garage transformation, and I think our old ABS pump got put outside and got wet because it was failing everything. I went ahead and ordered a new used pump. Jay installed it, took all of our problems away. He reprogrammed it, and now, check this out.
And the headlight turns on.
Look, now the headlight turns on. I didn't really show this in camera, but one of the issues we had is that when we would shut it off, the headlight would still stay on, like getting a constant power voltage. So he's got everything working as it should. Now, instead of the 3 lines that we have on the dash, now we actually have 0. So hypothetically, when we go ride this bike, it should not only show speed, but all of our electronics will work. Our traction control, our wheelie control, everything. This is the reason we built this bike. Yes, we could have put a 3rd gen superduke motor in an Rc8 frame. It fits. We could have thrown a 1st or 2nd gen loom on there and made it work. That textbook's already been written, but we wanted to complete it as it should be written. Modern day KTM electronics, modern day 180 horsepower, and we did it. It looks like right now, don't worry. This is just the spare tank. You guys have seen all the Easter eggs of the paint codes and the colors. Man, I can't believe he did it. I want to give you a huge shout out to the guys at Ride Now Beach Boulevard. Jay and Jeremy really got us to this point right here, and the last 10% of this bike build was the hardest. I might have gave up a little bit, but man, they really got this thing done. But now I want to show you guys, we're not going to wait. We're not going to hesitate. This is the new livery of our Rc8 1290R. Guys, let us know what you think about the new color scheme on the Rc8R. I think it came out absolutely amazing, and really, I don't think the camera does it justice, just how good this color is. I wanna take the time out because honestly, we couldn't have done this project without the help of some of these great people and companies. John at Highmark Automotive for painting it this custom bellow moto, which looks like KTM blue. It's such a sick color. Moto Pro Works for the custom graphics kit for this bike. New Rage Cycles, the NRC tail tidy. Justin knocked this out of the park. He's now making these. It's an Rc8 fender eliminator with third, fourth gen superduke wiring harness, so it's all plug and play for our kit. The taillight's plug and play. This thing works everything as it should. It basically thinks it's a third gen superduke. Jordan at Tune Logic USA, because he spent probably hundreds of hours diagging this thing, going through this thing, trying to figure out what the problems were and trying to fix them. Jay and Jeremy at Ride Now Power Sports. Without them, we wouldn't have got to this point and been able to basically finish the bike. I mean, it was rideable, but it wasn't what it was supposed to be. No electronics, nothing was working on it, no speedo, no nothing. So there's so many people that have been a part of these builds and a part of this channel that literally make this stuff happen, not just for us, but for you guys as well. And we couldn't do it without their support. So thank you guys so much for watching. This isn't the end of the Rc8. If you guys aren't doing anything from October 16th to the 19th, there's racing at Daytona, baby. And we're gonna have the Rc8 and Project RC16 on display. If you're not doing nothing, come to Daytona, come and see the bikes, see some cool racing, and we'll see you there.